Surrender meditation. Pick something that you resist in your life right now. This may be something that you wish you could change, but you cannot, something you're having a hard time accepting, or even something from your past that is negatively impacting your life today. Once you have identified what you would like to surrender in this session, ask yourself whether there is anything that you can do about the situation. For instance, can you communicate something to someone or take some form of action, even if it's not something you can do until a future moment? If so, when will you do it? And what will you do? By acknowledging what is within your power and committing to do what you can, you reduce your resistance. However, even if you will be able to influence the situation to some degree, you cannot resolve it right now. You also may not be able to resolve it fully because the circumstances may be outside of your control. And you may not be able to change it at all. However, whatever aspects of the situation are outside of your control are what they are. Acknowledge now that resisting what is only creates suffering for yourself. Repeat after me. I am willing now to stop trying to control the uncontrollable. I feel a sense of relief as I begin this release meditation. With the intention to accept this situation as it is. So that I can free myself from the burden of resistance. I am willing now to stop suffering. I acknowledge that my worry, frustration, or anger about this situation in no way impacts the situation or help me in any way. I am willing now to surrender to this moment and be here fully. I release any attachment to a belief or demand about how anything should be. I choose now to see this situation fully. And I accept it in this moment. Okay, get yourself in a comfortable position, either sitting or standing. And then close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let out a deep sigh as you relax all of the muscles in your body. Take another deep breath and let out a long sigh while pushing all of the airs from your lungs. Now allow yourself to breathe normally and simply observe the gentle rhythm of your breath. Allow your body to breathe freely at its own pace. Let it be exactly as it is. Now bring to mind the circumstance that you have chosen to focus on for this exercise. Allow the thoughts about this circumstance to show up however they come to you. Just notice whatever memory or imagined future comes to your mind. Notice any words or voices that accompany your thoughts. Notice any feelings you experience in your body, whether they're emotions or sensations. Do not judge the situation or yourself. Allow yourself to go into the memory or the thoughts, of this situation fully now. If there are any parts of the story that you have been unwilling to look at, it is time to see it clearly now. Allow yourself to look at it, all of it, and see it for what it is without condemning it. Simply acknowledge the isness of it. Now, bring your attention to the emotions that you feel. Do not hide from them. Allow them to be. Acknowledge them for showing themselves honestly to you. Witness them. Is there any fear that comes up? Any frustration? Any anger? Any sadness? Continue to allow these emotions to come and go as they are, without judging them or trying to change them. Now, imagine yourself holding your arms up to the sky, with your palms open and facing up. You can do this in your imagination, or for added power, do the motions physically. Imagine looking to the sky and allowing your fear to rise into the clouds. Say to yourself, I release these fears one at a time, once and for all. I surrender and accept what is. Allow your arms to drop and place your hands over your heart. If you're doing this in your imagination only, you can leave your hands on your heart. Now, bring up the feelings of frustration. Imagine yourself holding your arms up in the sky. Open your palms and allow the frustration to rise up into the clouds. Say to yourself, I release these frustrations one at a time, once and for all. I surrender and accept what is. Relax and allow your arms to drop and place your hands over your heart. Now, bring up the feelings of anger. Imagine yourself holding your arms up to the sky, clenching your fists. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, open your hands and allow the anger to rise up into the clouds. Say to yourself, I release and let go. I accept and surrender to what I can't change. Relax and bring your arms down and place your hands over your heart. Now, bring up the sadness. Imagine yourself holding your arms up to the sky. Open your palms and say to yourself, I may feel sadness, but that's okay. Being able to let go and fully surrendering gives me strength and freedom. Say to yourself, accepting what I can't change gives me power over my emotions. It gives me true freedom. Freedom from my past. Freedom from the things that I cannot control or change. Freedom from my fears. Freedom from frustration. Freedom from anger. Freedom from sadness. Freedom to have peace in my life. I fully surrender and accept what is, understanding that it is a sign of strength, not weakness. I surrender the negative emotions now and release them to the sky. I understand that those things we cannot control can be our greatest teacher. I surrender, understanding that this is what is meant to be. I surrender, knowing that I have the choice to let go. I fully surrender, and I am now at peace. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel the sensation of peace, of letting go, and of surrender. Take another deep breath and come back fully to your mind and body. And allow your eyes to open whenever they are ready.